Very much for the opportunity. Thanks very much for the opportunity to present to you today. And sorry I can't be there, but given all the issues around COVID and the pandemic, it was just a bit difficult for me today to do that. So today is about sharing the Quality Award with you, and thank you for your ongoing support. And I've got about a 10-minute presentation that I'm just going to run through and acknowledge what you've done to help us and people living with Parkinson's disease on the Coffs Coast. So this is just the picture of when we won the Quality Awards a couple of weeks ago. That's Bonnie and myself receiving the award. And the award was a great night and a great success and a great recognition of everything that we've done. And I'm just going to show you a very quick video, if it works, it hopefully will, and just show you a bit about the night.
The Voice Project is an innovative 8-week program that aims to improve voice-related quality of life for people with Parkinson's disease. Voice classes are conducted by a multidisciplinary team, providing an engaging way to enhance voice and communication, as well as providing opportunities for socialization. The online delivery of the program enabled participants to continue to exercise their voices while self-isolating during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, so that just gives you a bit of an overview of what was presented on the night before we got up and spoke, and I'll just go back to my presentation. Just one moment. Yeah, so the project, the funding partners, and certainly we had a few of them at Rotary, Daybreak, you have been the biggest contributors and the greatest supporters, whilst the other people have supported in other ways as well financially, and that's Park Beach Bowling Club, Charles Sturt University, Parkinson New South Wales, who co-fund the position I work in, and the Mid North Coast Local Health District, who I'm employed by. So again, thank you. So just a brief recap on what we know about voice in Parkinson's. So speech problems affect between 74 and 90% of people with Parkinson's. So what we call dysarthria, it's characterized by reduced loudness, limited respiratory support, a monotone voice, and reduced voice quality. So that's what we knew, and that certainly has an impact on a person's quality of life and how, there's social isolation. So that's a bit of the background behind why we went ahead with the project. My role is the Parkinson's nurse, so I certainly don't have any great skills in singing and music, but certainly my role is to facilitate and make these sort of innovative programs happen at the coalface. So we commenced the voice program, as you know, back in February 2020, and we went face to face. And it was only within a couple of weeks that the COVID-19 pandemic hit, and we were forced to look at what we were doing and how we were doing it. And so we transitioned quickly online between March and December to help people with the social isolation of the pandemic, but also to improve their quality of life around their voice. And, as we can all see from just a few hiccups we've had this morning, the virtual challenge of that, and given a lot of our people with Parkinson's are a little bit older, that was certainly exacerbated by that. Then we went on to progress a formal program that was an 8-week online program in October 2020. And the aim of the program was within 8 weeks of online classes, we would improve the participants' voice-related quality of life and their voice intensity by 50%. 9 people were recruited, 6 males and 3 females. We had 90-minute sessions, including voice warm-up high effort vocal and respiratory tasks, speech exercises, group singing, and social communication. The outcome measures were tested at baseline before we started and at 8 weeks. And what the results were from voice-related quality of life. So this is not just about how the voice is functioning, but also how the person is feeling about their own function. So 100% of the participants maintained or improved. The participant satisfaction was 100%, was satisfied with the program. And the other thing that we measured just on 4 participants was around their pulmonary function, so their respiratory. And, you know, we had some had up to 37, one person had up to 37% increase in their respiratory function. That was counting on one breath, on the numbers that you could reach on one breath. So, you know, out of 4 out of the 9 had a really good, and they were the only 4 that we measured this time around. So the program was, and we keep moving around with the pandemic, is ongoing, both face-to-face and online, a sustainable and safe program for people with Parkinson's on the Coast. So thank you to Rotary Daybreak. Your ongoing support and contributions improving the quality of life of people living with Parkinson's. All the monies raised to date from you has helped fund Bonnie Nielsen, the music therapist, and Sally Island, the speech pathologist, and the venue that we've been holding the face-to-face program in. The program was to recommence 2 weeks ago face-to-face and online, but due to the latest COVID impact, we've had a delay in recommencing, and that the online program only, no face-to-face, will commence today. And the any ongoing financial support is welcomed to fund Sally and Bonnie. The rest of the support is in kind from the Health Service, Parkinson's New South Wales, so purely that's where the money goes. That's all I have. Thank you. And questions, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to hear you. You could ring me if you wanted to, Anne. So I'll leave it with that. Do you want to, I'll give you my number, 0401 595 795, and we can talk over the phone if there's any questions. 0401 595 795. All good then? All right, well, I'll leave it with that. And I appreciate and thank you, and sorry about the time, and go, the Quality Awards, and thanks for your ongoing support. Much appreciated. Oh. Gotcha.
Morning, Vince.
Hello, how are you? Did you hear that all right?
Yeah, we heard it. It was fantastic. Congratulations.
No, thank you. Thank you.
That was really brilliant. And sorry about the technical.
No, all right.
We'll sort it out eventually. We're in a new venue here in Kevin, so we haven't quite got the rats and bugs out of it.
No, that's fine. So you can see the problems that we have with trying to get this all going, don't you?
I don't know how, you know, as a singer myself, I don't know how you actually organise singing for people. So
Well, today the program will have Bonnie and Sally, and then in Zoom there's potential to have breakout rooms, so we can do that as well. Look, we're learning as we go along.